Hello everyone, this is Mayor Lioneld Jordan bringing another segment of the Mayor's Corner. Today I have Matt Mihalevich, the Trails Coordinator for the City of Fayetteville. He's going to talk about an extremely exciting project we've got going, not only just in this city but in the whole region as well, and that is the Razorback Greenway Trails Project. And Matt, it's wonderful to have you on the show, so why don't you tell the folks a little bit about that?
Thanks, Mayor. Thanks for having me. Yeah, it's a very exciting project. Razorback Regional Greenway is going to be 36 miles long.
Wow.
Connecting from the south part of Fayetteville all the way up through Springdale, Lowell, Rogers, and through Bentonville to the north side of Bentonville, really almost in Bella Vista around the lake up there. So really exciting project to have a north-south spine. Actually connects 23 different schools, 3 hospitals, University of Arkansas and Northwest Arkansas Community College are connected, as well as Crystal Bridges Museum. So just really going to connect up the community.
Well, how did this project get started?
Yeah, we were meeting at a regional planning, Northwest Arkansas Regional Planning, and a group of representatives from each city began meeting, and we were talking about how do we, could we do this? Could we make a trail actually up through there? And so we met quarterly for a while, and then what really changed things is one day a representative from the Walton Family Foundation attended one of these meetings and said, we're kind of interested in doing this too. So that really spurred it into reality and has made it possible to have this trail much sooner than probably would have happened on just by cities all doing it on their own, I think.
So we're looking at the funding came from the cities and...
Well, primarily what ended up, for the funding, the Walton family helped get a grant through the Tiger II grant, which is a stimulus money, but the Tiger II program, which was $15 million, and then the Walton family has matched that money. So total of $30 million. And nice thing about the pieces of the Razorback Greenway in those cities is that they're pretty much all paid for by that funding.
Wow,
so
that's
our
great.
Sections include the Clear Creek Trail and the Frisco Trail, southern extension.
Well, how much of the Greenway has been done?
Yeah, we're looking at close to half now.
Wow.
of the Greenway is complete, and the other half is under construction. So it is moving forward. In Fayetteville, we have 7 miles that are completed, and that includes the Skull Creek Trail, which we've had a while. We were kind of a little ahead there, but we were able to add to it with the Frisco Trail Southern Extension, working way south under MLK. That's about a half-mile trail. And then the Clear Creek Trail on the north side of town, north of the mall, is 2 miles in Fayetteville. It's actually a 3-mile trail, but 1 mile is in Johnson. So we're going to have 9.5 miles of the Razorback Greenway going through Fayetteville.
Wow.
When those trails are very close to being completed. They'll be finished in the next 2 weeks or so.
Well, how long do you think it will take to finish the whole Greenway project? I mean,
they still have quite a bit of work to do in Springdale and Lowell, and so they're hoping by the end of the year to have it all completed, opened up. So
we could possibly have a complete 36-mile trail from the south end of Fayetteville, basically through Bella Vista, or
up right to the south part of Bella Vista,
and it'll all be. There's a good possibility it'll be completed by the end of this year.
That's what it's looking like.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
tremendous. And it is 12-foot wide trail. Most places separated from the road, and some places in Springdale it'll be kind of with the road, but concrete, 12-foot wide, nice, really high quality trail as well.
And so you've already said about 9 miles of this trail is in Fayetteville itself. And
that's right.
You think in the next couple of weeks we'll have our part done?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, wow.
They're so close. The weather put them back a little bit, but they are so close, and it's going to be perfect time for spring weather and people, getting out and enjoying it, checking out some of the new trails.
I assume that you'll be doing some sort of ribbon cutting. And
yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. Actually, it's scheduled for April 12th at 1 o'clock. We're going to do a ribbon cutting of the Clear Creek Trail, and it's there's parking available at the mall, Northwest Arkansas Mall parking lot on the west side over by the J.C. Penney entrance. And we have a trail spur that comes right down from that parking lot. So that'll be a trailhead too, and we want to encourage people to utilize that parking, especially as Lake Fayetteville gets pretty busy. But the spur comes right down to the Clear Creek Trail, and that's where we'll have our ribbon cutting there. That's a Saturday, April 12th at 1 o'clock.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. Matt, on our trail system, how many miles of trail do we have in the city of Fayetteville? I mean, the multi-use trails.
Yeah, not counting the two that'll be open in a week.
Give me the multi-use trails and give me the soft trail,
okay,
too.
Sure. 22 miles of multi-use. That's the 10 or 12-foot wide paved trail. So about 22 miles. We'll be expanding that very soon when these other trails get finished. And then the mountain bike trails, we were about 16 miles of mountain bike trail. So that's Lake Fayetteville has 7, which has just been rebuilt, and a really nice trail there. And then we have some at Lake Wilson and also Lake Sequoia.
So we got about by the end of this, and then I understand you're going to add about 4 miles. Is it this year?
Yes, between these pieces of the Razorback Greenway and our in-house construction crew is working on the Chala Gee Trail south of MLK.
So the 21, 22 miles, does that include this 4 miles? Or
no, not yet.
So
I don't count it till it's finished.
So by the end of the year, we could have
26.
And then 16 on your soft trails.
And then the soft trail is going to expand as well with Kessler.
Oh my! So we could have 40, 45 miles trail by the end of the year. Oh, that's wonderful.
It's exciting. And people love it. You know, they're out there using it.
It's an exciting, exciting time. Anything that you want to close with or tell the people about?
Yeah, just, I guess, come on out for that opening on April 12th. We'd love to see you out to celebrate the trail. We're going to try to do some events with that and some vendor giveaways and some, maybe a 5K run. We're still kind of planning out the details, but come on out and enjoy the nice spring weather and get out and use our trails.
What about a contact number for you?
Sure. Anytime you have questions, my contact number is 444-3416, and give me a shout anytime.
Well, folks, I want to tell you, we're really moving forward with this city and with infrastructure, and and this trail projects are part of the infrastructure we're building in this city. And you know what's great about a trail? You can bring the family, you can get on that trail. That doesn't cost any money whatsoever to get on that trail and bring your family, bring your bikes. I use the trail for walking. The trail system is one of the true backbones of this city as far as infrastructure goes, and alternative transportation as well. You can bike to work, you can bike for recreation, and it's just, this trail system is just it's just wonderful. And Matt, I want to thank you for heading that up and doing the fabulous job that you do.
Well, thank you for all the support and the citizens as well.
So until I see you again, y'all have a great day. I'll see you real soon.